sun rises slow above the cup, like all the words I couldn't rush. Outside the window people go, but in here time is moving low. I don't need a perfect day, just one small breath to find my place. A warm cup and a quiet heart, that's enough to make us start. Let the world be loud outside, I'll stay here till I feel alright. A warm cup in my waiting hands, like someone saying take your time. Some days don't need to shine so hard, they just need a softer light. The chair across from me is still, but it doesn't ache the way it did. I've learned some empty spaces hold a little peace when they sit still. No big change, no sudden sign, just something soft returning inside. A warm cup and a quiet heart, that's enough to make us start. Let the world be loud outside, I'll stay here till I feel alright. A warm cup in my waiting hands, like someone saying take your time. Some days don't need to shine so hard, they just need a softer light. Maybe healing doesn't speak, maybe it just stays with me in a seat beside the rain, till my breathing turns again. A warm cup and a quiet heart, that's enough to get this far. I don't need to rush the dark, morning comes in its own time. A warm cup in my steady hands, and a little more peace than yesterday. Some days don't need to change my life, they just need to help me stay. I folded up the day like usual, put my keys down by the door. Nothing broke, nothing happened, but I look for you once more. It's strange how quiet fills a room after all the pain is through, like the heart gets used to losing before it learns what to do. Nothing happened tonight, no rain, no cold, no reason, but I missed you again, like it was part of breathing. I smiled when I had to, I said that I've been fine. Nothing happened tonight, but your absence stayed a while. I washed the cup you used to hold and put it back without a thought. Then for a second in the kitchen light, I forgot that you were gone. Maybe that's the hardest part, not the breaking, but the dark after tears have all run out, and the missing starts so soft. Nothing happened tonight, no rain, no cold, no reason, but I missed you again, like it was part of breathing. I smiled when I had Nothing happened tonight. Still your name passed through me like an old song under low light, returning when it shouldn't be. I'm living like I'm alright, and most days I am this time. Nothing happened tonight, but I still miss you sometimes. Rain rides slowly on the glass, like it knows what I won't ask. Streetlights blur and lean below, and every sound turns soft and low. I thought I had put you away somewhere time could slowly fade, but nights like this undo the drawer and leave your name on everything once more. Rain stays longer at night, so do the thoughts I leave behind. Your voice comes back in little ways, in passing cars and window haze. Rain stays longer at night, and so does what I never said. The sky keeps falling past the dark, and you keep falling through my head. The coat I wore that final day still holds the cold in quiet ways. I touched the sleeve, and for a while the room returned to that goodbye. Some memories don't ask to stay, they enter with the weather change and sit beside me without sound till every hidden ache is found. Rain stays longer at night, so do the thoughts I leave behind. Your voice comes back in little ways, in passing cars and window haze. Rain stays longer at night, and so does what I never said. The sky keeps falling past the dark, and you keep falling through my head. If I could close this window tight, would that keep out our last night? Or would the rain still find its way through every part I couldn't save? Rain stays longer at night, but maybe that's how hearts survive, by letting sorrow breathe a while before it learns to clear the sky. Rain stays longer at night, and I stay here till it goes by, with your name quiet in my chest, like a storm that couldn't rest. I wrote your name and crossed it out, then wrote it one more time, like maybe if I kept it there, the truth would feel less shy. Some words live better in the dark, folded hold it small against the heart, not because they matter less, but because they matter more. This is the letter I never sent, the one that stayed in my hands, full of the things I almost said, and all the ways I meant them. I kept it close, I kept it safe, like something warm I couldn't spend. This is the heart I never showed, in the letter I never sent. I could have told you simple things, like how your voice would calm the room, or how the smallest look from you could change the shape of all my gloom. But timing has its quiet rules, and fear can make us act like fools. So I let silence wear my name and watch the moment pass. This is the letter I never sent, the one that stayed in my hands, full of the things I almost said, and all the ways I meant them. I kept it close, I kept it safe, like something warm I couldn't spend. This is the heart I never showed, in the letter I never sent. Maybe it's enough you never knew. Maybe loving once was still the truth. Not every feeling needs a place to land. Some are meant to stay a trembling hand. This is the letter I never sent, still folded in my chest, not full of regret, not full of blame, just what I couldn't confess. I keep it close, I let it stay, like a page time never read. This is the part of me you missed, in the letter I never sent.
I almost called you that whole week. Your name kept living on my screen, but every time I tried to move, I let the silence answer me. I thought a little time would help, I thought the moment would wait, but hearts don't stay where we leave them, and doors don't open the same. We missed the day we should have spoken, missed the hour we should have stayed. Now the words come running back, but they're too late to catch that day. I still reach for what we almost were, like it might still turn our way. But some loves don't break all at once, they just arrive too late. I saw your face in passing light, a stranger's coat, a corner turn. It's strange how memory keeps its shape long after everything is burned. You were there, I was there, but timing stood between. Not enough to make a scene, just enough to end the dream. We missed the day we should have spoken, missed the hour we should have stayed. Now the words come running back, but they're too late to catch that chance without a sound. Now the truth is clear as rain, but there's no place to set it down. I still keep that unfinished dust somewhere I can throw away. Not because I can't move on, but because we came too I didn't notice at first that the wind had changed its shape. The same street, the same old bus, but the air no longer stayed.
Some goodbyes are slow like that. They don't fall, they fade. By the time I call them by their name, a whole season has changed. After the season changed, I finally felt your absence. Not in the loud and breaking way, but in the spaces left behind. After the season changed, I saw your shadow less and less, and that was how I knew even missing you had changed.
The trees stood lighter by the road. Sun came earlier through my room. I wore the coat I used to need and found it warm too soon. Maybe hearts are late sometimes to the truth they hold. Maybe healing looks a lot like this, letting go without being told. After the season changed, I finally felt your absence. Not in the loud and breaking way, but in the spaces left behind. After the season changed, I saw your shadow less and less, and that was how I knew even missing you had changed. I thought I would remember you the same way every day, but memory has weathered too, and even that can shift away. After the season changed, I still think of you sometimes, but softer than the days before, like light on an empty wall. After the season changed, I learned not all love ends at once. Some of it leaves quietly with the air we breathe. The bus stop light is half awake. The street is wet, but there's no rain. I walk the route I know too well, with both my hands inside my coat. No one calls, no one waits, just the sound of my own steps. On the walk home in the quiet, every thought gets louder somehow. What I held in through the daytime finds me in the silence now.
from somewhere far. For a second life looks normal, then your memory crosses dark. I keep still, I keep pace, but your name slows the night. On the walk home in the quiet, every thought gets louder somehow. What I held in through the daytime finds me in the silence now. On the walk home in the quiet, under tight apartment lights, I don't fall apart completely, but I don't feel alright. Maybe healing isn't pretty, maybe some nights just stay long. Maybe getting home means carrying what I couldn't put down. On the walk home in the quiet, I can hear my heart too clear. All the things I said I'm over still come close when no one's here. On the walk home in the quiet, till the front door meets my hand, I keep walking like I'm fine, doing the best I can. Morning came without a sign, just the curtain moving light. Nothing changed all at once, but the room felt less like night. I don't need a sudden sun, just a reason to keep going on. I can start again, slowly, with the pieces that still know me. Not the same, not brand new, just more honest than I used to. I can start again, slowly, take this heart and carry it softly. If the road is long, that's fine. I've got time this time. I made coffee, washed the cup, opened windows, cleaned things up. Little acts that no one sees still can pull life back up. It's not loud, it's not grand, but I can feel strength in my hands. I can start again, slowly, with the pieces that still know me. Not the same,
I found an old photograph today, pressed inside a book I never read. Your smile was caught in borrowed light, and I just stood there by the bed. Some moments don't grow old at all. They wait in paper, still and small. And when they open in your hand, the room becomes another year. In an old photograph, we are still where we were. Nothing has ended there. Nothing has learned to hurt. You are still turning back, half a smile wind in your hair. In an old photograph, we are still somewhere. I traced the corner with my thumb, like I could touch the day again. The sound, the heat, the way you looked came rushing softly through the frame. It's strange how life keeps moving on while one small page can hold so long. A version of us made of light that time forgot to take. In an old photograph, we are still where we were. Nothing has ended there. Nothing has learned to hurt. You are still turning back, half a smile wind in your hair. In an old photograph, we are still somewhere. I know the picture cannot speak, still it says enough to me that once we stood inside a day we thought would never leave. In an old photograph, I can see what time won't keep. Not forever, not in life, but somewhere memory can reach. You are still turning back, like that moment still is there. In an old photograph, a part of us is still there. You sat across from me that day, close enough to change my mind. I had 100 honest words and left them all somewhere behind. I smiled, I nodded, let it pass, like silence knew the part to play. But all the things I couldn't say stayed longer than that day. There were words I couldn't hold, burning low and breathing slow. I almost gave them all to you, but fear arrived before they could. There were words I couldn't hold, now they echo when I'm alone. Not loud enough to break the night, just deep enough to stay. Sometimes truth is not a shout, sometimes it hides behind I'm fine. A hand that almost reached the edge, then turned and fell back out of sight. You probably never saw how hard my calm was working.
This is how a heart learns to keep